Hey, so today I'm going to be making a video on a Merc's journey to trolldier. Basically, if you don't know what this series is, or since this is the first video I've made, you have not had an opportunity to see what this series is about. This is basically me just trying to learn a new, non-regular strategy or a way to use an item. So this time around I'm going to be playing trolldier and trying to get frags and do well, basically. So, I hope you have a good time, and let's go on to the better portion of the content. Okay, so I'm running out this trolldier, and I see a heavy right here. I try to go for this, but I probably shouldn't have, because he was pretty well taken care of by my teammates. Try to go for market gardener there. I miss the one with the trolldier, and I try to go for one down there. I didn't know they were friendly. So, after that, I go to the top of the high tower, and I see that that guy is going up, so I'll have a pretty good velocity. I didn't realize that guy was friendly, and I just let that guy kill me because I assaulted the friendly. I deserved that, totally. At least in my eyes, you can have a different opinion. I see that there's a teleporter, but since the demo man's using it, I just let him use it. I remember that there's a weird glitch with teleporting two teammates, or something, with the teleporter if you do a taunt. That guy looks suspicious, and I thought he was a spy, so I checked him. He wasn't, so I move on with my day. I see this scout. He knows how to combat trolldier properly, so when I try to go for that, he just dodges out of the way. I see that there's some conflict here, and I jump preemptively, just in case the other guy would have noticed me. And he didn't, but that guy was too fast, and I wasn't able to react to avoid getting shuffled by him. So I see that the teleporter is up, and I take it. There's a pyro that went in here for some ungodly reason and decided to start killing people. I don't really like that all that much, so I tried to flank around and see if I could get a kill on him. I didn't see him anywhere, so that guy looked like the friendly guy I saw earlier, but otherwise I didn't see the pyro anywhere, so I just left and went for other kills. I was trying to get the HP there, but they got it first. I should have done something to soften the fall there, like shoot a rocket before I hit the ground or something, but I didn't. I took some fall damage. So I go to the top of the high tower to look for more engagements. I see that these guys are semi-competent, at least. That guy airshot me and I ended up dying, unfortunately. Try to get a quick B-hop and get onto the teleporter. I did get onto the teleporter, and I tried to leave, but that pyro from earlier is just throwing flares into the building. Don't like that very much. So I'm gonna get back on the teleporter, and I see that guy. He didn't get any kills. I mentioned that in chat. He really doesn't like it very much. Like I said, he really doesn't like it very much. But I check that man while I just melee him back because he was meleeing me. Tried to go for a slide there, I messed it up. And I see this heavy. He seems to be at least a little bit unaware, so I tried to go for him. He noticed me. And so did that pyro. I really wish that I had jumped a little bit further there. I would have been able to make that. I tried to get to the top of the high tower. I whiff my jumps like a couple of times in a row. I was friendly towards that guy because I thought he was friendly earlier, but he wasn't, so I'll keep that in mind. I just went to Katsuski kick with these guys, but I see that that guy tried to jump and to get me. He doesn't seem to be very nice towards me. So I tried to get the drop on him. Messed up that jump, but I messed it up again. Man, it's unfortunate. But I just go and I decide to go into the little hut here. I was going to get some HP, but because the pyro's there, I just decided against it. I see that he was gone, so I got some HP, made sure that that guy wasn't a spy. If he was, that wouldn't have been good at all. Butter shovel that guy to death. Get what you deserve. I bait that guy into just going for a jump. And he doesn't hit it, so I get that guy because I saw him go into the hut, and I know roughly how long it takes for a soldier to go in and out of the hut. And I need to get some HP, so I wait. I see that that's spawned, and then I soften the fall. I jump over here, see if there's anybody. There isn't, so I leave. I'm just looking for more picks or anything. Do a blind jump because I thought there was somebody down there. There wasn't. And I know that that guy's pretty cool, so I try to avoid getting him. I see that that guy's distracted, so I go for the garden and get it. You'll see me overextend a lot and not realize that they knew exactly where I was and they knew that I was coming. And that's something that I just realized, and I'm gonna have to work on it. Try not to extend and go for jumps when it'll get me dead. I went AFK for a bit there. I think I was checking my shadow play to make sure it was recording properly. These guys let me get the health because they're pretty cool. I drop down here, soften the blow with my rocket. I see that there's a health pack there and I grab it. I won't be needing any extra after that. I Goomba stomp that guy. Did the obligatory thanks. And I'm just going to the top of the high tower. That's where a lot of the action is. I see this scout, and I wasn't sure if he was friendly or not. He was friendly earlier, but I think he remembered me. He was the guy that I tried going for a Margaret Gardner on because I didn't realize he was friendly, like, towards the beginning of the video. I hit my head a couple of times with a shovel because why not? And I teleport to the shed, same spot. I was impressed by this guy's loadout, but then I realized that you can just get those items, like the golden pan and stuff, for free, so I got a lot less impressed. I try jumping to the top of the high tower, mess up that jump, do some recon over there. I see that there's a medic and a heavy. So I thought that that guy was alive still. He wasn't. So that's embarrassing. I do another preemptive jump because I think that that soldier is there. I try to get the garden on that guy, but I wasn't able to. In foresight, I probably should have went to the other side of the rocks because the rocks would have blocked out his ability to get me. But I suppose we all make mistakes, and that one just ended up in me dying. I see a nice taunt kill war. It's pretty cool until that scout goes along to try to get some easy frags on some friendlies, which I don't appreciate. I try to go for a shovel, but I see that he's dodging around a lot, and I wasn't going to be able to hit garden very easily. That guy was like going for some people, so I thought, well, maybe he stopped being friendly. I was going too fast there. I shouldn't have committed to that jump, and when I went to jump away, he was using the back burner, so I just ended up dying, unfortunately. I do the same rollout, which I should probably stop going this way, because they're probably going to start expecting it pretty soon. See, that's the scout that I noticed earlier, and I don't know with him. He just doesn't seem to be friendly, but he seems... I don't know. But I hid behind those crates to stop the heavy from being able to kill me. I see that that guy is a little bit sidetracked, but I mess up the jump, and when I go for him, I also whiff the garden, so he capitalizes on that and kills me. Pretty good fight. He's using the family business, so I respect it, definitely. That's a pyro. I just left, because no. I see the sniper, I try going for a jump, but he hits me with an arrow and throws me off course. I saw that sniper, I was so low that if he would have just gone for an unscoped body shot, I would have died, so I just decided to be nice to him. I wasn't expecting that dude. But it doesn't really matter if he would have even hit the garden or not. He could have done a frame-perfect Goomba Stomp garden and it wouldn't have even done anything. I was low enough that even a Goomba Stomp would have killed me. That spy kind of aggravated me a little bit. He headshot me with the Ambi, which makes me kind of sad. Tried to go for a B-hop there, I messed it up, and I got about a lot slower. I see that that spy is just not very cool. Didn't realize there was a mini sentry there, so I committed to a jump where I probably should have took more time to realize that it wasn't all that good. I see that that heavy has a pretty cool loadout, but yet again you can pick the items that you have, so it's not all that good. Well, he might have a loadout like that, there's just no way to know entirely. I see that scout, he's been a bit of a nuisance. I don't know why I didn't hit that. It should have worked. I got a little bit angry there, because I really should have hit that gardener, almost just rage quit, but luckily I missed the leave button, and I just decided to stay for a little bit longer. Jumped to the top of the higher tower, or high tower. I've been playing too much times 100 or times 10 or whatever. I could have swore I saw somebody on red out of the corner of my eye. Now I'm just strafing so that any sniper could probably hopefully miss. And because there was a soldier that I know wanted me dead. I was trying to go for the garden there, but he died before he could, the same as that guy. He just decided to use my face as a way to die, which I don't appreciate very much, but it was kind of funny, so it's whatever. I wondered if you could push the cart, and no, you can't push the cart in that mode. It makes sense. People generally dislike capping on high tower. I try to go for a stupid butter shovel to get that heavy's attention. Of course, it didn't work, and I crater soon after this. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I was left with 1 HP, so I couldn't go for the health packs down there, just out of the bare necessity. Probably could have. Well, I could have gone down there, but if I would have took any fall damage at all, I would have died. I butter shoveled that guy because he didn't know that I was there, and it works. I'm very satisfied with that kill, even though I died. It was really funny. I just butter shuffled that man to death. Funny and stupid. So I take his teleporter, which probably shouldn't have done. I see this demo knight, but I don't know if he's friendly or not, so I don't commit to a garden. I jump. Wait. I try to high-five this Hoovy. It doesn't work. I try to do the same glitch that he was doing, but I don't do it properly, so he can high-five me. And that guy just doesn't have any chill at all. I think his mind is see blue, shoot blue. No good. But I see the teleporter is down, so I just go up to the high tower over here, through here. But of course I see this guy, so I go to do that. Of course, the pyro picks off the heavy, and I need HP, so I go to the high tower. I missed the jump, so I'm really low. I grab the 2 health kits, and I jump to the top of the higher tower. High tower. I see a scout, I go for the jump. The soldier gets me, and I crater soon afterwards, unfortunately. But yeah, so that's the end, the majority of the content. And I hope you can stick around for next time. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy. Subscribe if you enjoyed it. And I hope I can see you some other time. See you later. Have a good day, folks.